Hello everyone. Right. So welcome back to a new battle replay. We have a doozy of a battle today, I'll tell you that much. We have a ballista firing away at some units here that I do have to look and remember. So this was okay, let's pause because I can already see units moving around the map and it's been a while since I've seen this replay. So real quick, thank you Joanna for covering this YouTube battle. I really did enjoy it. You showed me a lot of things that I actually missed, so I'm very happy that you were able to cover it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So anyway, let's quickly get on to the attacking forces here. We've got two Romes and two Romes and one Ypres. So we'll call this Rome 1 over here. Rome's got the red banner edges on it. Oh, sorry, they both do. Okay, I was hoping that one was not blue, but it didn't. Anyway, we call this ballista Rome because this Rome's got ballista. So we've got, starting off here, we got a Roman giant ballista. We have an auxiliary Balearic slinger and 3 of the auxiliary Syrian archers. The general is a general and bodyguard. We've got 2 of the Praetorian Guard, which a couple have already died already, which is very, very good. We've got 2 of the Eagle cohort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Stati, and 2 Legionnaire cohort. So a very strong Roman army here. A lot of Stati, but he's got a lot of elites. 2 Eagles, 2 Praetorians, are a lot of damage right there. Then moving on, we've got Ypres, and we've got 3 Cretan archers and a Rhodian slinger, a Thessalian cavalry, 3 of the mercenary Samnite warriors, 1 over there, 1 over there, and of course 1 in the middle. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? 4? Yes, 4 Aurelian levies, 3 of the royal peltasts, 1 of them being the general, as well as I think 2 mercenary Italians. Yeah, 2 mercenary Italians. That's it for Ypres. Over here we have another Rome. So this Rome here has got 3 auxiliary Syrian archers, a lot of Hastati. Actually, not a lot of Hastati. Okay, only 3 Hastati, which are in the back for some reason. A legatus as the general, and 1, 2. I think it's only 2. Yes, 2 legionary cohorts, and we have 7, 9, 11 legionnaires. So quite a powerful army. Moving on here, we have Egypt. So a couple. That's not a basic army I call it, but like it's a spam of mid-tiers, which is a very strong army. It's strong, but it's like the average Roman army, unlike the other Roman player who's got a lot more elites and a lot more low tiers. So strange army comp here from Egypt. We've got 3 so far. 3, I think maybe 5. Yeah, 5 Galatian swordsmen. We have 4 of the Levi Trusso spears, 2 Nubian bowmen, and 2 Cretan archers. And of course the wall artillery, which is a Greek giant ballista. The general over here is a Ptolemaic cavalry unit, and he's brought 2 units of the side chariots, so we'll have to see what he does. Over here we've got another bit of a sally out. We've got 3 units of Egyptian infantry pushing out. Moving on to the second defender, we have a Carthage. And he's got 2 mercenary noble fighters. His general is a bodyguard. 3 of the Cretan archers, mercenary Cretan archers, sorry. 1 mercenary Balearic slinger. 1, 2. Only 2? Okay. 2 Libyan infantry. That's weird. Because usually with Egypt you want to bring a couple thorax. I presume to put all that money into side chariots. But anyway, we've got 2 of Libyan infantry, And 1, 2, 3. 3 Italians. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Gallics, 1 Libyan hoplite, and a Carthaginian hoplite. Then moving on to me here, we have a Suebi army. I'm controlling Suebi. I've gone for a spam of club levy and sword masters and 4 Cambrai bowmen. So we have 1, 2, 3. I got 6 sword masters, one of them being my general, and the rest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 units of club levy. And every defender has a war artillery. But anyway, let's get onto this here. Got ballista firing away. 7 kills, my ballista. What am I shooting at? So I'm using the normal shot because it's so far away. I'm using the normal shot because it's got better accuracy. If you're using flame shot, you're going to deal more damage, but it's going to be less damage. So it's going to be less accurate, but more damage. Which I don't know. I could be saving ammo, I could be waiting, but I feel like I need to get rid of these Praetorians. Like, you see there? Big hit there. That's going to kill a couple. Yeah, okay, 10 kills there. So that's big. Okay, not much. Rome and Carthage moving up. Let's see what's going on over here. Egypt. Okay, we got an engagement incoming. Got some of these side chariots moving on up. As well as Ptolemaic cavalry. The other side chariots coming up behind. He's long shotting the artillery. Sadly, I missed there. So I will be moving backwards and forwards as soon as I can. We got the Epirus Thessalian cavalry over here. Maybe gonna help his ally out. Maybe we'll see. I'll see what the artillery's at. 41 here, 41 here, 20 over here. What did he hit? He hit one of those. Oh, there we go. This legionary cohort got hit. Okay. A couple of archers though, so just the artillery softening up the enemy. Egypt is moving in some of his Egyptian infantry. This artillery is going to continue to fire. 60 kills, a lot more there. 67. Yeah, 70 kills. Big hits. So, oh, okay, let's see here. This is one thing I wouldn't do. He's using his artillery to try and snipe my artillery. Just, it's too far away, and you want to save that ammo for our infantry. Really and truly. Okay, 75 on my ballista, 72 in Carthaginian, and 20 over here. Oh, we got an engagement. Egyptian infantry going to push up. We're going to try and kick them out. You see the side chariots all the way over there. Careful of friendly fire. We've got a big engagement coming on here though. There they come. The Egyptians are fighting. We have a clash. But over here, side chariots. Okay, one side chariot has died. Not great. Yeah, here we go. Chariots inbound. Oh yeah, a lot of that. A lot of that. There we go. Keep on going. Oh. Okay, we lost another couple of chariots there. Come on. What's the rest? Oh. These chariots getting stuck. 47. Yeah, the mass. There's just too many people here. There's too many. Like it's 50. Up to 70 now. Okay, so they're getting kills. Maybe it's not as much as he would have liked, but there we go. Okay. 100, not. Oh, they're broken as well. Not great from the chariots there. He's still got a second unit though. See how the Egyptians do 3 kills, 4 kills. What's the other unit? Yes, sir. 2 kills. Okay. So, not great. And the general was in there. Come on, chariots. Go. Go. Oh my good lord. That just ruined. He dropped down. 5 of them just died there. But keep moving his chariots. He's trying to move his chariots. It's not really working out for him though. And there's, yeah, chariots just break. Okay, that other unit did come back to us. Hopefully he can do something. 52 kills though. And 104 so far, so not great. Over here though, we're just in time for the engagement. So Stati going to get absolutely jabbied as they come in. And I'm going to try and get the charge off in the club levy. And because I know my Stati is going to beat my club levy, I'm just going to begin firing in. Get a couple of sword side kills. Yeah, the initial dealer is definitely going to help out. The arrow tower is going to help out, and yeah, a lot of damage incoming. Club levy here, fighting away as well. My archers are going to continue to engage. So yeah, you can see there, big sword side shots. Here, Epirus not really doing anything, just forming up an attack. But yeah, look at Stati struggling over here. Club levy really fighting it out at the moment. Like more Stati incoming, but that unit is out of here. Yeah, look at that, they're getting surrounded now. 2 units just broke there. I got this unit back here joined Pila. God. Club levy and Stati dueling it out. I think I see some legionnaires in there. Yeah, we've got a couple of legionnaires. Bit of a cycle, I think, there from these. Well, but yeah, just the archer fire. Yeah, Club levy's fighting for its life. Oh my god, he just got yeeted there. There, Jesus. Okay, calm down. Calm down, legionnaires. Legionnaires just throwing my guys over their shields. Yeah, Club levy, just I'm gonna cycle here. I'm gonna try and get as much damage as I can. Got Eagle cohort and a legionnaire in here. Over here is Stati fighting some Club levy and some Libyan hoplites. Got some Illyrians fighting some Italians. Over here, Rome. Yeah, beat back those chariots. Yeah, just trying to get as much damage as I can with my Club levy. And it's really doing a lot of damage here. Is the archers. You see 189, 3, 0 square. So these two using up ammo. I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can off. Another cycle here. It's going to make these legionnaires really struggle to fight, as well as the archer ammo being used up here. Yeah. Now, the Club levy's not going to win, but it's just going to be difficult for them to break through. That's all I'm looking for. Club levy, big charge there. A rear charge, I think. So that's going to be huge. It's going to hurt the morale. and their fighting capabilities then. But you can see here, they're getting winded, so that's what I'm looking for. If this unit gets tired, we can start to beat them back. Yeah, Rome at the moment really struggling to get value with his units. Here we got some Italians. Italians doing a good job so far. Some Royal Peltists. Libyan infantry fighting a good fight, but starting to struggle now. Gallics, he's going to try and cycle with some Gallics maybe. There we go. That's pretty good. Over here, this breach has got nothing. This breach is being held. So yeah, this unit is pushed through to try and do something. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to end up dying. It's going to break that unit though, I think. This Club Levy though is more than happy to beat them back. Yeah, Club Levy here. Struggling. So I'm going to summon up a Swordmaster. Yeah, you can see that. Club Levy really starting to struggle now. But you know, we're taking out a lot of Romans with us. A lot of Romans are just going to die. We got Hastati here, I think. Yeah, Hastati who has climbed up. But yeah, you can see I'm starting to run out of ammo. 115, 224. Yeah, look at that. Oh, murder sticks. Murder sticks away. Let's get in front of this bush. Yeah, look at that. Those eagles are not going to enjoy that whatsoever. Genie Magnus, murder sticks away. Swordmasters, 32 kills with just 2 jabbies. Over here, yeah, Club Levy, struggling. But yeah, it's starting to be a breach here for the attackers. Over here, Royal Peltist, only losing 9 men. Sorry, only losing 40 men. I got 61 kills. So they're doing very well. I mean, you're not fighting the elites yet, but certainly getting the value. Samnites here, getting a lot of good damage off. We got the Balearics though. We're gonna respond, let's see how many kills they get per body. Not a whole lot, but it's damage. Especially against his Royal Peltist, that's what you want. Yeah, Swordmaster here winning though. Over here, I sent up another Club Levy to quickly beat them back. I got my Swordmaster, who's going to deal with the Hastati. Yeah, you can see Eagle Cohort struggling. And we'll get Peel of Volley off as well, which will break one unit. And now we're just trying to break the other unit. But yeah, look at that. Roman ballista starting to fire. Oh, I completely forgot. Like this side, what's going on over here? Ooh, really good use actually of these Egyptians. So they're going to hold this legionnaire in place and let the Nubians fire over the wall and actually get sword side. Okay, so if you don't know, if you fire into their sword side, you're going to do more damage than in their shield side, because you know they're holding it with the other hand, and there's a higher chance that they can block the arrows. So really nice play there from Egypt. But I think he's trying to deal with this unit more at the moment because it's healthier. But this Rome over here, moving a couple of towers. He's got a breach over here. A couple more towers this way. Yeah, this is good so far. It's a nice play from Egypt. But also from Rome, because he did deal with the chariots. Yeah, just trying to deal with that Egyptian before they do any more damage. Over here, Samnites 72. Sign of break now. Is there no more units out? Turn that mercenary Italian event. Let's try and get damage on that rear. We have Royal Peltas. Royal Peltas 128. Okay, we've got some more Samnites, some fresh Samnites are moving in now. Oh, we have a Victorian Guard who went too far in and is like completely surrounded by my Swordmasters. Yeah, this Poor guy. Look at him. Yeah, they're getting surrounded. Their backs are quite literally against the wall. Oh, a stab in the back there. Yeah, there's some nice screenshots there. Yeah, a lot of damage going in to the Romans here. They're struggling, but you know it's becoming worthwhile. It is becoming worthwhile because, you know, I'm throwing in my elites now, and that means that it's going to strip up. Yeah, exactly. Good job here from Rome. Sword side my sword masters and not being careful. Really nice job here from Rome. Getting, yeah, look at that damage. Yeah, a lot of damage here. Good job. Sway my. Okay, I shouldn't have done this thing. My club levy's going to try and kill the general, but so much archers around, I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. No, Rome, what are you doing? Rome's pulling away from this fight when he can easily kill the swordmaster. Okay, yeah, they're more worried about the club levy, fair enough. Another nice jabby. Yes, club levy, as you can see, 31 morale, not amazing. Oh, explosive shot. No. You want to keep. You don't want to use the explosive shot. No, please stop. Explosive shot. Really, really bad. It looks awesome, but it barely gets any kills. It really doesn't work as well as you think. So over here, yeah, there we go. That's the room. Sword side. There we go. Here's Epirus soon over here. Epirus throwing general, losing that fight, but you know, Carthage starting to be overrun here. Got some noble fighters have come in. I've also thrown over a swordmaster over here. Let's see how this side's going on. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That is the problem for Rome. Because they're pushing this side, they're showing their sword side. So these Nubians are going to have a field day getting kills. Now they are kind of angled that the shields are facing a little bit different. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's only Galatian swords anyway. Yeah, this is the side you want to be pushing hard on. Just say no, for Galatian swords, you want the cycle. So cycle is when you're going to charge in. So, for example, this unit here is holding this unit in place. It's fighting it. This unit can charge in, and just before they reach them, you pull this unit back. That he's going to try maybe form up a better line here. Yeah, he's going to get peeled in the rear, which is very sad to see. Yeah, look. Galatian Egypt are starting to struggle now. We got 2 units over here that are definitely going to beat that levy tree, so. Swordmaster here, 207, 66. General over here, 69 kills. Yeah, there. Okay, Swordmasters. As you can see, I need to start supporting Carthage over here before he ends up dying. And there is some Thessalian cavalry in here that I missed, so I do apologize. It seems that it got into these Balearics. So these Balearics, okay. Carthage, even though he's basically got nothing left, he's going to do a good job at just trying to help hold. That's all we really need anyway. I'm going to try to get a bit of sword side here maybe, if I can. Get a couple kills. Nothing amazing. But yeah, Rome's still alive. I've only got a tiny swordmaster unit here. But it's only a staffy, a lot of archers though, and the general, so who knows. I am rushing up a club levy over here though. Warriors, move out! Yeah, swordmasters moving up. My general is, or has arrived. which is really what we want to see. Coming over here to support. Let's rush back over here. So a legionnaire was beaten back. Oh, dude, protect your archers. Okay, good, he's gonna protect his archers. But yeah, you can see here, legionnaires are not struggling whatsoever. Oh, turn off fire as well. Yeah, you want to be careful there. You want to keep your jabbies. You want to keep your jabbies, guys. But yeah, look at this. Rome barely used up any ammo. 50, 38, 39. Yeah, he's basically fully stacked up on ammo. Levi Trousseau's though, 82 kills. Really nice job. And it's another thing you don't want to do. You don't want to sit here and just let the arrow tower get free shots on you. You can see there's lost 2 men there. It's going to take a while, but they're eventually going to be dropped down. Come on, yeah, you can see 1 there. There you go, that's what you want. You want to be charging in. Apart from this unit's got fresh pila. Shouldn't really matter too much though. This Levi Trousseau trying to hold this street. The general. That's clever from the general. Charging them in the rear. Then the archers get some shots in their backs. Oh yeah, nice charge there. Best, okay. So Egypt might be able to control this area. And the big thing is they still have the arrow tower. So yeah, it's not looking too bad. Over here though, we're just about holding. Swordmasters are really, really struggling. They're getting sword side off. Royal Peltis here, really starting to murder me. So I'm gonna have to get this unit out here, kill off this archer before he does any more damage. I have the Swordmaster chasing for kills. They just want some more kills. That's all they want. Over here though, yeah, it's not great. These archers are just trying to hold off the flank. We do have the Carthaginian general though incoming, so that's pretty nice. Over here, Swordmasters were victorious against the archers, and yeah, no, Ypres is starting to break now. It's really going to be a struggle for him to start getting. Okay, he's still going to be able to hold me back. So the thing is, Rome is broken through. He's right beside the victory point. Victory point's right here. Right here. So Egypt's going to have to hold for as long as he can to buy time for us to fall back. But, you know, they are running through the city at the moment. They can only cross through this bridge or through this bridge. So it's not the end of the world, but we do want to start falling back. I am going to have my Swordmasters on the town center just in case. I've also got my Cambry bowwomen who are going to try and just fight these Cretans that managed to break through. I'm going to try and surround them. So here, I've blocked them in with the archers, and the general bodyguard is coming in to tidy up. And these Cambry bowwomen coming in to fight them here. Yeah, I'm basically out of ammo. This unit's got a little bit of ammo left. And that's what I'm trying to do. Try and get as many kills on this unit. Yeah, I'm just going to try and kill off this unit as best I can. What's their melee attack? 30 and 14. So yeah, Cambry bowmen do have better melee attack. That's because they got the spears. So they do kind of work as an anti-cab as well, just because their spears are a bit better. You can see, yeah, these Cretans struggling. They did get 5 more kills though on my archers. Yeah, we've beaten the back, thank God. This one unit of Balearic Singers just might hold on to neutralize this tower. Nope, okay. Doesn't really matter anyway. It's not like we need to be here anymore. The battle we have been victorious. You can see all the bodies here. Just a pure carnage of Suebi and Rome here. Over here we got some more Suebi and Rome. Got some Carthage and Rome as well. Some Carthage and Suebi. It's all 4 armies here. Ypres, I think, is here. We got Rome over here. We got bodies everywhere. Bodies have littered the area over here. But now it's a rush. Now it's a fight against time. We have to run back to the city center and hold that position until further notice. Over here though, Rome really needs to get moving though. You can't just be sitting here with 4 units to deal with this one leverage, so he wants to be moving quickly. And you can see over here he is moving quickly. He's got some legionary cohorts. 1 unit legionaries. Sorry, 3 units of legionaries and 1 legionary cohort. Don't know why I can't read or speak today. We're over here in Carthage. Carthage doing their job. They're resting. They're walking slowly. They're hidden. But this is not something Rome was replacing. A fresh unit of sword masters that are hungry for kills against some tired Roman units. This is not what you want to be seeing when you're all by yourself with no support. Yeah, and now archer fire. Yeah, this is not what you want to be seeing as the Romans. Yeah, you can see here, winning decisively. So a bit of guerrilla warfare going on for me at the moment. I'm just trying to ambush a couple units, maybe get a couple kills, and then I'll fall back. You see here, yeah, rear shots. Going to really start breaking them quite quickly. The Roman generals come over, but my general's over here, so he's going to quickly run away. Yeah, 300 kills, so he's gonna rack up some kills. Now what do you want to be doing? Yeah, you can see here we're just picking them off. We lost 15 men for another maybe 100. General's over here though as well. He's very tired, but you know, we can get rid of these units really quickly. And plus there's a rear charge, so they're not ready for it. But yeah, this is not what I want to see. I need to get out of here now. The auxiliary Syrian archers coming in. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Quickly breaking them. Teamwork here. But I need to get out of here. I'm losing men due to archer fire. But yep, Carthage. Bit of ambushing here. He is going to die, but it doesn't really matter because he's got nothing left to control. It's a good job from Carthage here. His last hurrah, trying to get a couple archers for us. It's a really nice job there. So now it's really just a bit of guerrilla warfare, take care of a couple of units, weaken them before they can do anything. But yeah, really nice job here from Carthage, getting a couple of kills. 2 chevrons, so definitely getting his worth. Nubians getting a couple of cheeky shots off while they can. Oh, that's not something you want to do. Rome, because the Nubians used their last fault on these archers, and now these archers are going to return fire on a unit that's out of ammo. Archers that are out of ammo are not really going to do any damage, so you don't want to be wasting ammo on them. Yeah, a lot of damage there. I'm going to fall back as well. This unit might be able to lift a statty, but they're very tired, so they won't at the moment. There's a levy, trousseau spears, so it's a 2v2 now with whatever is left of this. Do they have ammo? Maybe they got ammo? No, they have the dagger side, so we're out of ammo as well. So it's really a 1v2 now. What was over here? Oh, okay. A Syrian archer that must have came back. Quickly broken by the Egyptian general. Yeah, 122 over there. Cambry bowmen coming to just tidy up. Nice play from Egypt though, I didn't really see it. I presume that they charge him this way. Given sword side. That's what we want to see. See, I'm going to do exactly what I used my last volley there to hopefully kill a couple more archers. Baiting him to come in, just tidy this one unit up. I'm more than happy for him to use up his ammo on my archers that are out of ammo, because my swordmasters, you can see here their armor is only 80, and usually elites have way higher armor, so I need them to use up ammo on units that won't do well in the infantry engagements. So I'm going to see if they want to fire at this unit as well. But yeah, see, even breaking, still using ammo in that. But yeah, they're really starting to use up ammo. It could be used to kill off the swordmasters. So now what do you want to be doing here? But you can see here, I'm just going to keep feeding them archers, hopefully snipe. My guys are all rested though. Yeah, a winded, a fresh, another archer back there. More than happy though. They're even using up Pila. Happy to use up Pila. But yeah, you can see here archers. Gonna really make them pay for it. Let's see, 136. Yeah, kills are shooting up for these Cretans. Not something you want to be dealing with. Swordmasters continuing to fight on. I even throw some Kimbri bowwomen to try and help out. Maybe the numbers might just make the Hastati break. Let's see how many kills. They're mostly dying, but they might get a kill or two here and there. Yeah, fresh unit now. Incoming. Look at that. A lot of fighting going on right now. Oh, and body thrown. Oh my god. Okay, bodies are being thrown. There's a fight to the death on over here. This one swordmaster is currently surrounded. Really struggling here at the moment, these legionnaires though. You can see them there. Losing men. Some big duel there. Yeah, swordmaster's actually kind of being pushed back by the. Oh my god, stab in the neck there. Sorry, I got greedy. I wanted another screenshot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I need a screenshot. I don't know why it does that. Over here. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. This side's completely broken, basically. 370, 220. Fighting off a legionnaire at the moment. I need to get some support in there. Gonna refresh this unit. I'm gonna try and hold off some reinforcements. Actually, maybe not. I'm not gonna go for a rear charge, I think. Yeah, the general. This general's going to do as much as he can to support. This legion is broken. Kimbri bowman fighting for his life. General's just over here. Just over here. Doing whatever he can. Swordmasters trying to do their best. They're definitely outnumbered though. But yeah, I'm going to pop headhunt. Just to try and do as much damage as I can. But you can see now, Rome's only got his Hastati left. And a couple beat up legionnaires, a legionnaire cohort. But yeah, I don't like the fact that there's a Rhodian slinger kind of lurking over here. He might kill some of these archers, or at least stop them from firing for a while. I'm just going to move my general over just to safeguard that area. Plus they were firing at my general, so I don't want that. Kimbri bowman breaking. 185 though. So they fought bravely. This other Kimbri bowman. 288. 119. 416. 260. So these guys are really tired, but they just need to keep on fighting for a little bit longer. Get another side charge in there. Get a couple more kills. Okay, I thought the Rome general was dead, but apparently not. But he's got a nice opening to try and take it. There we go, exactly. He's going to take out these two swordmasters. But I mean, it's not looking great for Rome. There's just this one swordmaster that's still got 137 men left. And he's got no more infantry now, basically. His last unit's wavering. All the rest is archers and his general. Never mind the fact I still got my general. Egypt's got his general. And Egypt's got one archer unit left. So it's one unit. More than happy just to sit here and get kills. This unit over here gonna continue to fight. 300 kills for Kimberly Bowman. Yeah, that has to be a mistake. That has to be a mistake. There's no way this dude's got 300 kills. There has to be a bug in the system. Oh yeah, good use here though. This is not over exactly. Oh, now he's had a bit more ammo. Maybe it wouldn't be over, but yeah, you can see here, big break at the moment. I'm kind of shocked that you got that many kills, even if you did get that many kills. But yeah, tough fight there at the end. My God, they did get 340 kills. That's from just fighting archers at the end. That's Kirby Bowwomen can definitely do damage against other archers and slingers. Not Peltus though. Peltus will have better melee attack and melee defense. So just then you know that. But let's see here. Let's go over to the attackers first. Kelsoy who's fighting Egypt at the start. 2,526 kills. Really good job, especially with the archers. 209, 215, 163, so all of them over 100 kills. General even got 40 kills usually. General for the Rome doesn't do that well. Sati 120, 100, 48 there, good job. 208, 173, 196, 162, 176, 244, really good job. The other units, they must have been fighting the swordmasters. Just legionnaires are decent, but just it's tough for them to fight against those really, really high tiers. But you know what, Rome, good job, really, really nice job. High Tech Dave 2, really nice. Like, to be honest, with what you're dealing with, you did really, really good here. Like, you had a statty spam, so that's why you can get many kills. But look here, 136, 92, 94, 148, 150, 157, 91. Okay, the archers didn't do too well, but you know what? They still got kills. That's what we're looking for. You had a tough position to attack as well. You're sandwiched, and you could allowed me to get a lot of jabbies off. So I don't know. Maybe if you fell back, because the side that Tinkerbell and High Tech Dave were fighting is a really tough place to fight. It's not nice. It's not good. It's not. It's okay if it's all your armies over there, but Kersik had his army over that other side, so it's difficult when it's a 2v2. But he still did well. He still very, 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 very well. Over here, let's see. Yeah, so tough luck for High Tech Dave. Tinkerbell though. Yeah, he did his job. He just made sure to delay me as much as possible and kill off all of Carthage to make sure that I couldn't get over there. But I luckily managed to get over there quite quickly at the end. But yeah, 200 kills on this versus Sam Knight with 2 chevrons, 129, 85, 130 with Trousseau Spear and 2 chevrons. Very nice. Radiant Levies, I mean, there are Radiant Levies. 212, 227, 180, 246, so really good job with the archers. 99 with that, with the Thessalian Cav, really good job. 156 here, 83 with a chevron, so I mean, pretty good there as well. 195 with 2 chevrons, so General did do a lot of damage. And, you know, the Italian swords, they struggled, but, you know, 110 for this here, so really, really nice job here. Think of that. So moving on to Andy here, who's playing as Carthage. Yeah, I mean only one mercenary noble did quite well. The other one narrowly got there. The Italian swords really struggled. One mercenary Gallic warrior did quite well. The other ones didn't. One unit Libyan infantry did quite well. 185 with a chevrons, quite good. I mean the hoplites for Carthage. I'd never bring a hoplite for Carthage. Maybe a Libyan, if it's Birdie Gala or something like that. If I had leftover money, just to burn down towers, if I can. Maybe. I don't know, it really depends what my army's like. Usually Carthage is good on attack, just because they got more funds. And you wouldn't really bring mercenary nobles, you just spam Libyan infantry. But you know what? Andy, still a pretty good job. The general especially, 130, 2 chevrons. The Balearic Slinger, 218, 2 chevrons, so really nice job. Cretans, you know, I think they just got smoked by Tinkerbellies. Yeah, I presume that's what happened. They just got absolutely smoked by the Cretans. Corrupt, just playing as Egypt, you know. Tough luck with the chariots. Good use of the Egyptians though, especially near the end of their lifespan. They were kind of just there to get the archers some good volleys, which definitely did. The archers 195, 247, 146, 184. So top use of the archers. We know this wouldn't be usually like a army competency from Egypt. You should get rid of these two and maybe 3 of these and just put in as many thorax swords as you can possibly get. But you know what? Corrupt, you did a very good job. He held, which for as long as he could, which is all that we needed. So really good job there. Moving on to me, I've got 260 with my gen, so decent, but I probably could have done better with my general here. Archers did quite well, especially this one unit here, 341. This one here with 50, 152 with 2 chevrons, so killing some high tier stuff. This unit just murdered archers at the end, so must have been a struggle at the end to reduce the damage. And I think this is the one that was just killing the stat. So 341 with very low tier kills, but not 341 is still very good. Club levy though, 178 here. Like give that man, give those guys a medal. Like club levy, you know, usually get 85 and that's around it, but this unit decided, oh yeah, just put another 1 at the front of that, you know. Let's stick on 1. But yeah, club levy did quite well. Sword Masters 296 near at the end, 271. So these two did quite well. Maybe not this one. Maybe this, yeah, this one probably need to do a couple more kills. This one here got smoked. I got no clue what smoke got smoked by. 430 here with 3 chevrons. So I don't know why they were the Sword Master, but it worked whenever I did. Probably a couple cycle charges, just dealing as much damage as they can. See, that's the thing with barbarians. You want to cycle. You want to cycle. Might use a couple of educational shorts. Might be useful for you guys. Sword Masters here with 277 and XP rank 2. So, you know what? Amazing work by the attackers. Just really unlucky with like some of their stuff. Just, I mean, if this Rome had maybe got another 200 kills, it would have been over. There's nothing that could have done. So that would be a full Sword Master gone, basically. A full Sword Master and a bit, which would have been huge for them. But yeah, you know what? Top tier for everyone here. Now, Joe, again, Joe on it. I'll put him down in the link below. He'll be down below. Thank you so much for covering this battle replay. He's a great YouTuber. If you want to go over there and subscribe to him, he's really amazing. Makes a lot of good content. He does Attila, Rome 2, basically everything. Like, really everything. I'll link his channel down below. But Joe, again, thank you for covering this. But if you guys want to, you know, send in any battle replays, my Discord's down below. You can join that. Send them in. I'll cover them. I'm going to try definitely cover them, especially over the summer months, if I can. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!